What's up, guys? So I'm here with my dad. So my dad always listened to he would listen to my podcast, but he would always tell me, like, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. And I mean, he's right. So, like, I just wanted to bring him on just to talk to him one time and see. That way, maybe he has something to listen to, later on, and it don't have to be about games. He could just listen to his son, talk about whatever for a little while instead of talking about games all the damn time. Yeah, this is my mi papa. Yeah, so this is my dad. Say what's up.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
So right now there's I haven't really done anything yet that doesn't involve games, but I like talking to my dad, and I don't get to talk to him.
Since when you like to talk to me?
I like talking to my dad, but it has to be in small chunks. It can't be too much because then it gets a little too crazy. Yeah, so I wanted to bring you on here just to talk about yourself. And normally when I bring people on this thing, I just get people to talk about themselves, and you have lots of stories. So
yeah, but I don't like to talk about myself.
Oh, what do you want to talk about then?
I don't know.
You don't know?
About you?
About me? Oh yeah.
About you guys? About myself? What I can say about myself?
Oh yeah. So where are you from?
I'm from Mexico City.
Okay.
From the hood.
From the hood. What part of Mexico? Every time I talk to people when I'm at work, and they ask me, they're like, "Hey, you look kind of Mexican," and then they're also Mexican, and then they're like, "Where you from?" I'm like, "I'm from here." Okay, well, what about your dad? I always say Mexico, and they always say where, and I say Mexico City, and they're like, "Okay, but what part of Mexico City?"
Okay, from the north side of Mexico City, so you get a big reference, like 15 minutes from the Basilica of Guadalupe, the big church of about the Virgin of Guadalupe.
Yeah.
About 15 minutes from there, and I'm sure if they know Mexico, they're gonna know Tepito. So I'm from like 10 minutes from there.
Man, I haven't been there since I was like.
I've been there because you don't want to be there. Last time I told you, let's go, and you're like, oh, I have a lot of things to do. You're like, what? Be in the freaking computer?
Maybe we'll go after all this. We kept trying to like plan to go on a trip.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're not going to go nowhere now.
Well, when this passes, maybe.
Maybe. You gonna man, when you were like a little kid growing up, how many? So abuelita.
Oh man.
So abuelita, like, how many kids she have?
We are 5.
So you're a group of 5.
We're 5, 4 guys and
one.
My little sister.
Yeah, Micha.
So,
you're the middle, right?
No, I'm the oldest one.
You're the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the one she stopped with me. That's it.
So you're older than Polo?
Yeah, I'm older than everybody, so I'm the first one. I'm the firstborn.
Did you did you beat their asses?
Yeah. Pretty much. And actually, with your Uncle Polo, you know how is he's supposed to be be in the gang over there and stuff. And he was 15, 19, I was like 18. And we got in a fist fight. And I beat him up. And he said he gonna beat me up really bad with all his friends.
Man, so like when you were growing up, so you're the youngest.
Oldest.
No, you're the oldest. So since you're the oldest, did when abuelita, when she was out, did you have to watch over everybody?
No, I have to go with your abuelita. Look, like when I was growing up, no, the one who watches over was my abuelita.
Your abuelita.
My abuelita.
You could be my great abuelita.
Yeah. she watches over us, but basically she is what I call my abuelita, your great grandmom. I call her mom because she watches all the time. Because my mom was always working. So she watches all the time. And your abuelita used to come here to the United States when we little. She used to come for 8-9 months and go back to Mexico. So we stay with my abuelita.
Oh, so she would come here to make money and then go back?
Yeah.
I actually didn't even know that.
You don't know that?
No, you never told me that.
Yeah, she used to come with your Carlos.
Abuelo Carlos?
With Abuelo Carlos.
What does she do? She like clean or?
She used to work in the restaurant.
She's working a restaurant?
Is why she knows how to cook.
And she cooks pretty good.
She cooks good. Man. She cooks good.
She helps. She's still. I know you say you don't want her really cooking that much anymore because she's really old now.
No, but the recipes is her recipes. So the restaurant we run, yeah, the recipes.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Does she help at all cook anymore or still?
No, she basically go there and just supervise. Not even supervise.
Just talk.
She just yell to everybody. Pinches pendejos and this and that.
It's funny because like back when I started, when I worked with you, I mean, obviously you punished me for like 6 years. So I had to kind of work.
Well, you never do nothing in school, and I told you, man.
So I worked there for 6 years, but the whole time Abuelita was the one that was she was cooking, but I don't think she let anybody.
No, because she in that time. I mean, you're talking about how many years ago?
That was like 12 years
10
ago.
years,
10 years ago.
12 years
I mean,
ago.
I was like 13, so that was like 17 years ago.
Like, no, I don't got that much with the restaurant. I think I got like 15 years
15?
with the restaurant. So it's like 15 years
15.
ago. Yeah, so she's the one who cooks. Because when we started, remember, it's only me and her and Mary.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it. So
And me.
well,
I came.
you punish. I mean, but you don't do crap. What you do?
I was
You sitting there.
Yeah, that means that y'all could cook. I could sit at the
You
register.
just sit in the register. You don't even take care of the freaking customers.
I take their money.
Take their money.
I learned a little Spanish.
Yeah.
I also counted the money.
Oh,
That's important. I can still count money pretty good. I learned a good skill.
Yeah. And I remember, there's still the lady. I don't know if you remember the lady. She still go over there, and she always laugh. One time we got in a fight. I think you were like 15 in that time, 16, and you got mad for something that I yelled at you because you have to do something and you didn't do it.
Yeah.
And I tell you, and you're like, well, you don't even pay me. And I tell you, well, you don't do anything, and you live in my house for free, and you don't want to do anything. And we got in the discussion.
Yeah, you got our discussion, yeah.
And you're like, well, now I'm going to go home. I say, we live like hour away, so you're going to be my guest. I don't want to take you. And you say, you're like, I'm going to walk. And it was raining. And you walk, and you just step up and start to walk. And this lady, the one who laugh all the time, she came in and say, hey, Mr. Alfredo. I say, what? I see your kid standing up in the street over there. Something wrong? I say, no, he said he gonna walk home. You gonna let him walk home? She made me feel so guilty. I had to go pick you up. I'm like, damn.
I would have walked home.
Yeah, I would have let you if she don't make me feel guilty.
Yeah, I haven't worked there in so long, but I don't really pass by there too often anymore. I don't really work in that area, and I used to swing by. Remember when I worked the maintenance job?
Yeah.
I used to go there all the time when I hosted tournaments or when I was just in the area.
Yeah, when you hungry.
Yeah, but I ain't really gone back there in a while. I still go now, like once every like 6 months. Yeah, man. So like, when you were living in Mexico, growing up, what'd you do as a kid to have good fun?
Well, it's the difference between here and there is the opposite, because over there my mom tell us, get out of my face, go outside, I don't want inside. And you're like, okay. So you have to go outside and, you know, you do your own freaking games. And dangerous games, though. I told you about this game we call them Bolillo.
Yeah.
Which is, we're playing with two sticks. One stick just like a bad little bit, you know, like longer stick, like a broomstick, but just like 3 feet long or 2. And one little stick, like 16 inches long,
Yeah.
or less. And you like how you say it, shaving from the points.
Yeah, to make it pointy.
You point it to, you have the 2 things pointing, really pointing.
Yeah.
And you hit one side and then you hit in the air, and the other guy have to catch it like a baseball. God, man, how freaking dangerous is that?
How is that a game?
It's a game.
Who made that game?
So if you catch in the air, it's an out.
And what happens when you mess up? You get
If you don't
stabbed?
mess up, you get out of the way. You know, just hit you in the eye or something, man.
Man, that sounds really dangerous.
Yeah. Was fun though. Was fun. Couple little accidents. Was fun.
A little accidents.
Yeah. And the other game, I mean, kids playing over there since we like. I don't think they do anymore either. So, but we playing since we're like 10-year-old, 9-year-old, just those games, or we call them one thing burro entamalado, which is one guy stand up in the wall, and then other guy bend and put his head between his leg, and the other guy do the same thing, and you like make it like a little, you know, like 4 or 5 guys just put their head in each other's legs.
Yeah.
And the purpose of the game is the other team just jump on your back the hardest he can. So as soon as you get in the back of the guys, they start to move, and the game is like they have to throw you on the floor, on the ground. So if you go on the ground, it's your time to, you know, you be the burro.
Yeah.
So,
So you just jumped on each other's backs?
And it's like 5, the teams consisted like 5 or 6 guys. So everybody have to jump, you know, and if they don't put you on the ground, so you can jump again.
Yeah.
But again, you can break somebody back, man, because you just go in the air and you just really hard. And then when you go over there and you got your legs right there, you hit them with your heels and the freaking ribs. So, you know, they go like, and go on the ground. So that, and games like that, you know.
Games like that? I never played some shit like that, ever.
We're a man. We're boys.
It sounds like y'all have like a lot of problems ahead of y'all, girl. Like at the end of y'all's lifespan. Did you play nothing like marbles or some shit?
Yeah, we play marbles too.
Normal stuff.
Normal stuff. Yeah, we play. I remember one time, one guy from USA, he came back. I guess he born over here, and he go to the city. But you know, you grow up in the freaking street, and over there the guy just go over there, and I guess he got money because he got his bag full of freaking marbles.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey guys, how you doing? You know, my name is he. I just came back from USA and this and that. He can barely speak Spanish. So we're like, okay, you want to play? And like, he's like, yeah. I said, well, we play for the marbles. If you lose, you lose marbles. So we beat him up and we get all his marbles. I mean, beat him up in the
beat him in the game.
no, beat him
You
up
didn't just
like
beat his ass and take his marbles.
Yeah, no, we beat him in the game. He freaking cried, man. He was like freaking 9 or 10 years old. He freaking cried with his mom, and his mom come out and say, "Hey, guys, you need to give the marbles to my boy." And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "Because it's his marbles, no, they all marbles. He loses." And he's like, how he loses? Well, we playing games and he loses. We play for marbles. We don't play for free. And, I'm going to tell you, Mama. Say, yeah, good luck. She said, U.S.
Oh,
we maybe too irreverent, man. But was fun. We don't give the marbles back. We just ran.
Oh man, that's
yeah,
funny.
but we play marbles.
You play with the
trompo,
the trompo,
jojo,
the top.
Yeah, the trompo, jojo, all that stuff. All the kids know how to play. Every kid can know how to play that thing. We really. And we play soccer. We play soccer in the freaking street.
Yeah, I don't know. On the gravel.
Not on the gravel.
On the dirt, on the concrete.
The concrete, man. And then you're talking about kamikazes, man. You're the goalkeeper. You freaking fly in the freaking concrete, and you get all scratched up, and you have to tough it up, man. You cannot go to your mom and say, "Look, mom, she beat you up too, man." So you just like tough it up, like, oh God, man, I got this freaking thing, and you just tough it up because your mama beat you up and you cried. So,
oh man. So did you when you play soccer? You like soccer growing up a lot.
Well, everybody does.
Yeah, it's Mexico. It's the biggest sport.
It's the biggest sport. So. You growing up, the first toy in that time, not now, because now the kids the same like here.
Yeah.
They freaking computers. So they even forgot to play freaking soccer. So you have a ball all the time, and you play in the street. Cars pass by and you just go on the side, so the car pass, and you keep playing, man. You keep playing. So it's how you learn how to play soccer. You play, you dribble the freaking
get
car.
really good, so you don't get messed up.
You don't get hit by the car.
Man, did you ever play for the school or anything?
Over there, yeah, man. But that was just when I was like in middle school. But more like high school. I play for a team, but my first team, like, I go away play with the ref. I was like 10-year-old when I played with ref and stuff like that. But like organized, like really, really organized was like 16, something like that.
Man, you made me play when I was like 5, all the way till I was like 17.
I even beat you playing all the time. You don't even beat me now.
Hey guys, this one time when I was playing with my dad, he tried to punish everybody for running slow. I'm not joking. He tried to outrun everybody, and he outran us for about half the field, and he broke his hamstring or some shit. And then I laughed at him, by the way. I ran right past him, and I laughed at him. Because I had no idea he had broke his hamstring. I just knew he fell on the ground and was in pain. So I just laughed at him and then ran both the laps and came back. And then I realized he wasn't getting up so quick. And I was like, are you okay? He's like, I broke my hamstring. So I think we got him back, but you didn't know. Did you know you were like? You were hurt, but like
I was hurt, and I know I pulled my hamstring really bad. I just pulled all the way because I hear the crack. I hear, and it's just so painful, and you don't feel the leg. It's like the leg is gone. It's why I just drop, and it's not like.
Yeah, you were just like
And but still, man, I beat you guys.
You beat us for the first like 50 feet.
No, it was like quarter of the field.
You're like that car that like they drive like 30 feet really fast and they burn out. Man, I remember when I was a kid. I remember you coming home and you're like, your ankle. I think you got really hurt at a wreck.
The soccer, man.
Soccer, yeah.
Oh yeah, man. That day I was I was mad at your mom too, because I was, I play soccer, so as I was playing and I was doing really good and stuff, and if the other team beat us, they qualify for the playoff. We don't have nothing to do. We don't. If we win, we don't do pass, and we, but we're playing good. If they lose, they don't pass to the playoff. So I was doing really well. It's not because I say so, but a lot of people told me, "Oh man, you're really, really good player." So well, anyway, I was playing really good. That they sent somebody to actually hurt me, and they did and break my ankle in 3 places. So my ankle was hanging, and one guy is like, "Oh man, no, your ankle Polo." He was there, and he's like, "Oh man, gosh, man, it's bad." I'm like, "It's broken. What do you mean it's bad? It's broken, man." So they held me out to the line, and they said, "You want me to call the ambulance?" I'm like, no. I really don't feel the pain in that time. At that time,
because you're in shock.
Yeah, and I tell one guy he give me a ride home because I drive a stick, and the guy was a stick and say, "Look, man, can you give me a ride home because I cannot drive a stick,
Yeah, you can't. You can't put pressure on the.
Oh yeah. So he take me home. And I say, "Can you go inside and tell my wife if she can come out and take me to the hospital because I broke my ankle?" And he went inside and tell him to hurry up because it
He's starting to swell and hurt.
And he come out and say, "Hey," she said she's gonna take a shower. What do you mean take a shower? Tell him to get the freaking ankle broken. And she went inside and he went inside and tell her, and your mom come out and say, "What is wrong now?" Because she say I always come with something hurt.
Yeah.
I'm like, "I have a broken ankle." I say, "What do you mean broken?" I look, and she saw it my leg one side and my ankle the other. And she's like, "Ay, God, let's go. So she took me to the hospital, man. I got like two plugs and 13 screws in my ankle, and 1 year without walking. You don't remember. You were 1 year old.
Yeah.
Because I had to take care of you for like a freaking year, man.
Because you had to work.
So yeah, it was pretty bad.
Man, what a rough year. You had to deal with me, and you had to be on the broken leg.
Yeah.
Or broken ankle.
Yeah. Take a year to heal.
Man, I just always remember you getting hurt. I remember one time you were fixing the side of the house and you fell off the ladder.
Oh
man.
Yeah, man. I always get freaking bad luck, man. I don't know. I have too many freaking operations.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
He's still alive.
He's still alive. He's still moving around pretty good.
I still beat you running.
Yeah, you could probably beat me running now. My legs don't work so good no more. They don't get that much juice.
Yeah,
no more.
man. And the ladder, I felt like, how many feet? Like 10, 12 feet?
Yeah, you were on the top of the ladder.
Yeah, on top of the ladder in the freaking chimney. And I fell and I fractured my
your arm, your finger.
No, what it calls this?
Oh, your wrist.
My wrist, and dislocate my shoulder. And I went to the hospital, and they say, "You ready?" I said, "For what?"
Oh, they're gonna put it back in.
Yeah, put it back in. I'm like, "Anyway, if I'm not ready, you're gonna put it back, right?" I said, "Yeah, it's okay." But all the thing, I got all the pain in my face.
Yeah. You're covered in paint.
Oh man, I remember your mom on the stairs say, "Oh, well," she got mad because I was. She said, "I told you not to do that. Look now, all the pain in my face.
Yeah.
I told you not to do that."
Man, I'm lucky. I haven't fell off my ladder yet. You know, I always on my ladder. I don't know. I'm careful. You must have been like, whatever. I'll climb the ladder, and you fell backwards.
No, I'm scared of heights.
Yeah.
So it's why I was so nervous. I basically shaking.
Yeah.
I cannot get more than 6 feet. I really chase. So I think that's what it was.
Oh, so you were only able to go that high.
Yeah.
And then you started getting scared. But yeah, man. So like when you were like a kid growing up, eventually, always remember you telling me like when you got to like, I guess when you were in your teens, you kind of hanged around like the bar in the pool hall.
Oh yeah, we own a pool hall.
Yeah, who owned the pool hall?
My uncles was my grandfather. He owns the pool hall, but when he passed, give it to my uncles. So they own it, and basically we, and since I was little kid, I was in the pool hall. But over there is not the pool hall like right here. Over there, in that time they have bad reputation, and more in the hood, all the bad people.
They were there.
They over there, man. So I was growing up. I don't know, but I was around all these
the criminals. Yeah, but you said you were like friends with the criminals, so they're like.
Oh yeah, man. When I was in middle school, I was bullied for one big guy. Me and my friend. We were bullied for this big, huge guy. Because I always kind of short, so he would bully us. And I told him, man, you're going to see I'm going to bring somebody. Yeah, bring anybody, man. So I went over there, and they told me, what happened? I said, this guy, this and that. And I said, okay, man, we're waiting for him outside. So I got the freaking criminals. Not the older criminals. The one who just started.
Yeah. Started criminals.
Like the 16, 17 year olds. We're like 14, like 14 in middle school, like 13, 14. And so I got him, say, it's that guy. And man, they beat him up. And I always, everybody. And then I was the bully of the school. I wasn't bully, but nobody messed with us because they know I was,
Yeah, you were the pool hall.
Yeah, I was always hanging around all these guys, so they never messed with me. So I never was a bully. I never was bullied.
Yeah, you were never the bullied. Yeah. The big guy just didn't get the message. Yeah. And they found out later that he's not supposed to do that.
Yeah. Was what when you're a kid, you don't know. What they do for living. You're just there. But they they never do anything bad in the neighborhood. When you grown up, then you start to understand if they're gonna do something, they go outside of the
neighborhood.
The neighborhood, they do it someplace else. But they don't do anything there, and you just kind of know who is criminal, who is not, who, all that stuff. But one time was funny because one guy, one of the big criminals, I was like 13-year-old, and we in the corner playing, and one of these criminals was outlaws. They said they call outlaws. Was right there in the corner, right there. Just stand up right there. Detectives, I guess, and back then they don't have the picture of him or anything, and they his nickname was Pollo.
Pollo?
Yeah. And they go down, and he was there, and they were looking for him, but they don't know how he looks like.
Yeah.
And exactly like TV on the, the joking and stuff like that, because they say, hey, guy, you haven't seen Pollo? You know where he lives? And he's like, oh, man, yeah, they live like 10 streets down that way. He will live all the way down there. You know the address? It's like, no, man, I don't know the address. I know just go live like 10 streets down. And they like, okay, man, thank you. And they leave. And as soon as they start to go to the pool hall,
Yeah.
he just ran. We just like, he is pollo.
Oh man.
Oh, it was fun.
Oh man, I don't have no friends like that. I don't know. I don't have acquaintances like that.
Well, they're not really my friends. I mean,
well, then you just know them, right? You
Yeah.
just know them. I don't know people
because
like that.
my friends, none of them, they even now they normal guys. We never get into
Trouble?
that crowd. We get in trouble all the time, but no,
Not that kind
way,
of trouble.
you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
We don't steal stuff or we get in the fights, you know, but we never go and steal crap or anything. Nah, we just drinking and the normal thing.
The normal thing.
Drink, get in fights, stuff like that. Normal thing for a teenager.
Did Abuelita ever like tell you not to like hang out at the pool hall or anything?
No, because it was ours.
Oh yes, yeah.
Even sometimes I have to be there because I have to. My uncle have to go someplace. If I was like 12, 13, he's like, man, just take care of the things, you know. So I was there to be the cashier and to assist everybody. So. And all were bad people, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's
This
just
is
a
like-
pool. It's
yeah,
just
this
it
is-
attracts that kind of people.
Yeah, so let's say the 20% of where they were bad guys and 80% they were normal guys.
Yeah.
So you know who's bad or whatever. So it's not like but really often the detectives and the police going over there and to look for somebody and ask for ID to everybody to
See who
it is. Yeah, pretty often.
Did man, was it the police back then? Were they like really corrupt back then?
Still, they corrupt.
Yeah.
Because they just go over there and the bad guys, you see them when some guys they take him out, the police take him out, they come back like 30 minutes later. They just go over there and you know they have to give like money. You know,
Yeah,
money
just give
when
them
they
some money.
corruption, yeah, to let them work. I guess you know.
That's messed up.
So she just like 30 minutes. It said they go back.
Ugh.
Yeah. So, but it's nothing like now, like right now, because I talk to my friends over there and they worry for the kids because now you cannot be like before because even there, a lot guys got a gun,
Yeah.
so they don't know before you have a problem or even you having a fight, it's gonna be a fist fight all the time. Hardly anybody got gun, but now everybody has guns. So
But then now they're worried about it.
They worry about it. I mean, over there you get a fist fight, not every day, but maybe once a week. So, hey, what's up?
What's up, man? Man, it's like, man, I haven't. So when's the last time you went back to Mexico?
Like 3 years ago,
3 years
or
ago?
4 years ago, yeah.
You just go see the family?
Yeah, you know, I just got cousins there, or you have a cousin there, but yeah, you go see over there and friends. I mean, it's really nice though. I mean, for all this stuff, Mexico, the Mexico City is great. I mean, you go for fun, ask your brother. I mean, he have a lot of fun. I mean, only New York or LA is you're gonna compare it because you have everything you need. I mean, you single is the place to be. You're gonna meet somebody. You know, have everything. I mean, if you like nightclubs, have nightclubs. You can go to nightclubs every freaking day of the. I mean, every day of the year, and to different ones. It's too many to to see all. Museums only Paris has more museums than Mexico City. I mean, you need like months to visit every single museum is over there. I mean, the culture is so big and so rich. You need a lot of time to explore everything. Food, the same thing, man. Is really nice. A lot of nice places, hoods too. I mean, but if you from there, you know where. It's the same than here. You know where to go, where not to go. But for living there, if you between the age, I say, 19 to 35, and you're single, and you don't have a kids, man, it's fun. It's really fun to live there.
Man, my only memories of Mexico when I was a kid are the pyramids. When I was in the city, I guess Chino was watching over me. He sent me to the corner store, and the corner store was like super small. It was just like a hole in the wall with bars.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's still like that, man. You have the thing in the city is a lot. How do you can say, not regulated business, because you don't have the, what people they don't know is there is no like health, the government help. So only for older people they have, they help them out. But if you're young and you don't have any way to, you don't have a job, you have to do something to have money. Either or you start to be a criminal or you do something. And it's why you see a lot unregulated business, because you sell anything.
Everything.
Everything. People in their house, they open their own little store. They sell just little snacks, sodas, cigarettes, whatever. So you get some income. So it's why it has so many things, every freaking corner. But the other day I was talking about with one American, and he's like, man, but people over there, they don't be homeless. I say it's a lot homeless people over there too, but the difference between the homeless people over there and the homeless people over here, the homeless people over there work. Say, what you mean work? Say they stay in the corner on the busy streets and they try to clean your windshield and do stop in the street, like joggles or do something, and always doing something so you get some money. They just extend the hand and expect you to give money. So that is the difference. Even homeless people do something, not just ask for money. So, but and the other bad thing about Mexico, that is better right here. Over there, the kids, if they homeless or not, they homeless, they really poor. You see kids 5-year-old, 6-year-old working, and they don't go to school. And right here, you have to go to school. It's against the law.
Yeah, you have to go to school.
They punish the parents. Over there,
it's whatever.
It's whatever, So I said the bad thing, so they don't make them go to school because they too poor to go. So
damn. But I mean, I guess they could go, but they need to support the family.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like, you go to the elementary school, say, look, I don't have a house, this is my kid, but he needs to come to school. They're gonna say yes, it's fine, because it's free. They don't charge you anything, but they need money to eat.
Yeah, so they have to work.
They have to work. It's not like or eat or go to school. And over there, they don't give you food for free in the school.
Yes, they have to work.
They have to work. It's this. Then that and that thing is better over here. But if you go like college, then it's better over there than right here because the college over there is practically free.
Yeah.
You know.
And here it costs a fuckload of
No,
money.
yeah, it's a lot of foreigners go to school over there because
It's free.
no, for foreigners it's not free.
Oh, it's
but
not.
it's a lot cheaper.
So it's not free, but it's still even cheaper than it
Yeah.
would be if they went to school normally.
If you live over there and you're Mexican, like if you're Mexican and you live over there and you go to college over there, you have to do a test to see you able to handle college. If you
Yeah.
pass it and you go to college, the government, it's private college too, but the government, the community college and all college by the government, or the biggest and the best college of Latin America, which is the UNAM, the biggest than there's like 250,000 students inside of the campus.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah. How much do you think it costs to go there at month? The tuition.
Man, it cost me almost like $1,000-$1,200 to do
Well-
one semester, to do like one set of classes here.
When the tuition over there for one semester.
Bucks.
Yeah, so your cousin Chata, when he graduate, we send them like $150 every week, and that is for college, for transportation, for food, for everything.
Yeah.
For he can live good with $150, books and everything.
So $150 covered everything.
Yeah.
Man, I still owe money for my damn school. I didn't even finish. I didn't even finish my school. I still owe like $8,000. I already paid $10,000 too.
And they are really good school because Chata is they offer him job in Google and all this stuff, all these companies to come over here to San Francisco and all that.
Yeah, so it's not like it's bad schooling or anything.
No.
But here, I paid a lot of money for trash. Like, it wasn't even a good school, and I paid a lot of money for that. So
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. Man, I'm kind of jealous of that. Not that I like school, but like not having to be in debt for like 20 years of your life is
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
nice, or more.
Oh, the way they pay it, like in the doctors, they go to the UNAM, which is the biggest, like the one I tell you, is I tell you the college, the biggest college. How they pay it, or how you pay the government for that free education. When you graduate, you have to, before you get your degree and your diploma, you have to do 1 year community service. So basically, you go to any small town or wherever wherever you want to choose. So they send you to these rural places, and you go for 1 year to do community service. You don't charge anything; it's free to the people.
Yeah.
You don't allow to charge for your services. And when you do your community service, they give you your diploma and your degree because you complete everything now.
That's crazy. Man, America sucks when it comes to schooling, man. Our schools suck. Well, they may not be bad in terms of like teaching, but the prices are like absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, because if you see it that way, you say, well, I'm going to do it 1 year. I mean, and it's good because you do it for free to people who really need it. They can pay or can afford a doctor to, like, you go and you'll be glad to go over there. You don't want to charge anything. It's like paying back your school for 1 year, which I think is good because actually you helping another people out too.
It makes sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure if the doctors could just...
I mean, it's the doctors, architects, lawyers, everything, everybody.
So if anyone wanted to do a high-paying job and then not be paid for 1 year and then they're just debt-free, I'm pretty sure most people would take that option.
Yeah, and that is only the government schools. If you go to private school, you don't need to do community service.
Man, that's cool.
But it's expensive schools over there too. I mean, not like here. But private college over there is also can be expensive. But all the people go over there is people who has money.
Yeah, that's just to be rich and hang out with other rich people,
Yeah,
make connections, I guess.
yeah, But either you good in something and you're gonna make your money anyway in any college.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Not unless you're trying to be super, super rich. I'm trying to be extra rich.
Yeah, man. But growing up over there is really, really, really. I love it. I really did. I really did enjoy my childhood over there and my teenagers over there. Crazy, man. Because over there you're allowed to drink, man, when you're 16.
Also, since you were 16, you were able to drink.
Well, you're allowed to drink when you're 18. But most of guys over there start to drinking when they're 16.
So you aren't allowed, but you will.
Your abuelita, you used to tell me, "Oh, you gonna drink?" I remember the first time I got drunk. I was in the middle school when the first time I got drunk.
Damn.
I got drunk with one mixed drink. One, I was, I think, like 12 years old. We have like little get together after the year end,
Yeah.
and we were like 12 or 13, something like that. And we have like in the house of somebody over there, and their mom or that, my friend. She's like, "Okay, guys, you can have the party over here. I have to go, but you know what? If you're gonna have something to drink, it's cool with me." And she leave a freaking bottle of liquor. And she's like, "You just buy a Coke, so you mix it up." But we were like a lot, guys,
Yeah.
a lot people, girls and boys. And one bottle get us drunk because nobody, I mean, you're 12 freaking
Yeah,
years
you're 12 years
man.
old.
And I got drunk with one freaking mixed drink. I remember I went to my house and I feel dizzy because the first time I drink something. And my uncle Miguel, he was in the pool hall, and I was passing by there, and he looked at me and he's like, "Hey, Alfredo," I say, "What? You drunk?" I'm like, "No." Say, "Yeah, man, you can't even walk right." I'm like, "No." He said, "Man, your mom is gonna
Beat your ass.
beat your ass up, man. Go to my house, my apartment, because he live by himself, at my apartment, and go to sleep over there." So it's what I did. So my mom never knew about this one.
Hopefully she's not listening to this.
But my first time I got drunk, I was like 16-year-old when your abuelita know about it. And she got mad, but not too mad. And after that, she tell my friends and me, "Well, guys, if you're going to drink something, just drink inside of the house, get your beer or your liquor over here, and don't go out. Just drink it over here and make your party over here." So sometimes we do that. Not all the time, not every weekend.
Yeah.
No. But sometimes we do that, So
I'm surprised she did that. It always, every time you tell me about Abuelita, it always seems like she's trying to like beat your ass.
well, she was so hard, man. You don't believe me, but your abuelita was really hard, but it's like she really spankles and hit us. I was scared of abuelita. I'm not kidding, man. I was scared.
By the way, guys, if you're listening, my Abuelita is like 4'2". She's like 4'2", and like ever since I've known her, she's like this frail, like old lady. But my dad says that like she used to just beat the shit out of him for like anything.
Yeah, man. For anything, she was mean. We tell him now, and she's laughing. This is not true. Yeah, it is true. The only ones who don't got beat, well, is Chino because
He's the youngest.
and Mitchell because the woman. But Memo got a little bit, but Polo and me, and almost every freaking day. Almost every day, man, we got beat when she was there.
She get you with a chancla?
She hit us with whatever she got in hand. Whatever she got in hand. Or throw it to you. La chancla, el zapato, the freaking whatever she finds. It's like, what? Man. One time, the last time she hit me, I was 18 years old. 18 years old.
What she hit you for?
I remember I asked her, I gonna go to a party and I gonna spend the night with my friend. And she said, it's okay. I say, you're gonna spend the weekend. Because then the next day I have to go play soccer and always, in that time we live in the, because I grown up in one, like, how you call it over here, city, like, I grown up in La Nueva, like they say Stockbridge, and then we moved to McDonough, right?
Yeah.
But most of the time I live in Stockbridge, let's say, in one place. So when we moved, my friends stay there. So I have my friends over there, and we play soccer, we go party, I have everybody over there, so every time I go over there. So I said, I'm going to spend the weekend over there. And she said yes. So, I went there Friday after school and everything. And cool. Saturday, went Sunday, I spent it there. And I still have the pool hole. And my uncle is, man, your mom is really pissed.
You're like,
I say, why?
Why?
Because you haven't been in home for 2 days. I say, I asked for permission. She said, yeah. Well, I don't know, man, but she's really pissed. You better go, man. I'm like, I don't go. I'm going to hang out a little bit more. But now I'm hang out because I'm scared.
Yeah. You're like, I'm not going back yet.
So then, man, I say, okay. So I went home. First time when I get home, she's like, she looked at me really mean and said, what? I'm 18 years old, man.
Yeah. You're like, what?
And I work.
Yeah.
I mean, I gone to school and I working too. So I'm not I'm lazy ass, and it's like, okay. Who you ask for permission? I say, I ask you. You say, it's fine. Now you tell me just go to the party and you're gonna come back. I'm worried about you here and this and that. You know the parents.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I told you. The way I tell her, I told you. That's it. She got a freaking cable, man. The electricity cable. And she whipped that on me. She got it behind her, so I don't see it. So, man, she whipped that. Wow. She just whipped that on me, and I put my hand, and she just hit me in my arm and slapped a little bit in the face. I said, don't hit me in my face. He said, where do you want me to hit you? I said, no place. And she threw that thing, and I threw my back. She hit me in the back, man. And I started to run. She ran behind me. And I went to the street, man. And I running, jogging, not really running. And she's like yelling me in the street. She don't care. And my friends, some of guys I know right there in the street, they like laughing and like, and my mom is, agárrame ese cabrón, hold that motherfucker. She talks like that.
Yeah. She talks like that.
Hold that motherfucker. And my friend says, like, I tell my friends, you hold me, I beat you, man. At the next street, my great
abuelita
lives in the other street. So I go over there, man. She's like, well, you have to come back. You live over here, so you have to come back. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, I don't want to come back. So I went over there with abuelita. my
Yeah,
abuelita,
yeah.
and I say, Mom, she's like, where you been? I say, you know, I've been with my friend Gerardo, you know, your godfather.
Godfather, yeah.
And I asked my mom to spend the weekend over there. And she said, yeah. She said, you don't say anything. No, I said, yes. And you know, because like I tell you, my mom always come over here and go back. And I always stay with abuelita, so I call her mom. So I grew up with my mom, with my abuelita.
Yeah.
So she said, she don't have any right to hit. I told her she hit me. I said, she hit me with a freaking table twice. She said, she don't have any right to hit you. You're my son. Say, well, she don't let me in. She said she gonna beat me up. What? Yeah, she said she gonna beat me up. Come on, let's go. So now I got somebody powerful than her, man. And did you say your abuelita is 4 foot?
Like 2 or 3.
My great abuelita in that time, she was like 70 years old.
So yeah, so she's
like
even small. Yeah, she's like 3'8".
So I go and she go with me, and I ring the bell. I don't want to open the door. I ring the bell. She come out, and my abuelita tell my mom, why you hit him? You know, he says that he asked you for permission all the weekend, and you say yes. No, he didn't. And and my abuelita say, I believe him. I raise him, and I know he don't lie. So if you put a hand on him, you're gonna face me. I'm like, your face.
Papi.
And you know me in the back, I'm like,
You're like,
who's winning now?
how you like it?
So it's like, well, just get inside. And my abuelita told me, just go inside, son. And if she hit you, she say something to you, let me know. I said, yeah, thank you, mama. Give a kiss. She was so pissed with me, man, for a long time. Your abuelita, she was pissed with me.
Yeah, because you usurped her with higher authority. You went and got the great abuelita to come.
Yeah, man, I love my great abuelita. She was so good. She was so. Even you met her.
Yeah, I met her when I was like 5 or 6.
She teach you how to play
Parcheesi. Yeah, I played Parcheesi with my great abuelita.
Yeah, man. So this is the last time my mom hit me. 18-year-old. 18-year-old, man. But if you tell me what my papi tell me to clean, what my dad said, man, your abuelita make us clean every freaking day. Every day. And depends how she feels like. If she was like in a good mood, she let it slide like, oh, this looks good. But if she's in bad mood, man, she pass the finger in the freaking furniture. If it's not clean, you're in trouble. If she don't spank you, she put you to clean and clean and clean and really, really, really clean. Man, I just like, gosh, man.
I remember you told me one time she was in a really, really, really bad mood. And she like went to a high shelf you can't even reach.
Yeah, like that. She go in the freaking chair, and she go on the top. I'm like, shh, he started right here. I'm like, come on, nobody wants to see over there. I don't really care. Come on, bring everything down. We're gonna deep clean everything. Gosh, man, my friends used to not be scared. But they don't like to go pick me up home because, like, if we have a match, we have a game, like say 11 o'clock. Before I go to the game, I have to finish my chores. You know, I have to finish whatever I have to do that day, like mop, sweep, clean the kitchen, clean the bathroom, or whatever I have to do that day. And the weekend, I mean Saturday or Sunday, when we have the match. If my friends go over there and say, Alfredo, let's go. Tell your friends to come in. No. She makes them clean. You want him to go, right? Because, like I said, I was good playing soccer, so they want me to go.
Yeah.
You want him to go, right? Yeah. So help him out. Come on, everybody. I'm like, come on, Mom. And they're like, oh, damn. And I say, what time you pass? No, man, we see you in the freaking field.
You had to go by yourself because no one wanted to pick you up no more.
Yeah, man. My mom don't want, yeah. So she put everybody to clean.
Man, y'all wanted me to clean growing up, but I never really cleaned. Ever. If y'all came in the house, if y'all came in the room, I just threw everything in the closet as fast as I could.
So you see now?
Yeah, my room's still pretty fucked up. But it works for me. Ain't nobody coming in this room. We're under lockdown.
But I tell my mom all the time, we're laughing about it because I tell my mom, you scar me for life. She's like, what do you mean? Because when my mom go out, she go out to, because she's always doing business, like sell something or whatever. Your abuelita never works like a regular job. She always selling crap, whatever. She sell gold, everything, man. So, but she do like in payments. So when she go and collect, and if people don't pay her,
She's mad.
She's mad. So she comes really, really pissed. So she make us clean really, really hard. So, we like, make us cook. She teaches how to cook. It's why everybody knows how to cook. Because she makes us, since we're like 7-year-old, man, we know how to freaking cook. But she was hard, man.
I remember you told me that you're scarred because...
Oh, yeah. I'm scared because if you sit down and abuelita just hear the door, just stand up, man. Just stand up and...
You start looking for stuff to clean.
Yeah, you make it like you cleaning something or you do something. She cannot see you sitting down without doing nothing. Even now still. If you don't do anything, she get mad. So she go to the store and she see the girls talking, she get mad. So we like, man, why is a mama? Man, where is me mama? Where is me mama? We do something. And one time, man, I don't realize that till I was married. One time I'm sitting, in the couch. I'm married. I have you and Carlos. We're watching TV, and your mama just coming in, and he's gonna walk in. I stand up, man, and start to do something. I'm like, what the hell? She's not my mom. It's like she don't wanna say anything to me. I tell my mom, man, you scar me for life. Now I can even be regular people. If now Alejandra coming in, I have to pretend to do something.
Man, it happens, man. You scar me for life too.
All this,
man. So let me tell you what. You know what happens now. So like growing up, like you walk by, you like always just give me like a tap on the back of the head when you walking by.
Oh yeah.
You always you just like slap me in the back of the head. Hey boy. Now if someone walks behind me and they say hey, I always shrink my head into my neck because I think they're gonna slap me in the back of the head. You scar me, Poppy. Why you scar me, Poppy? Yeah, you can't even say nothing because you hit me.
And the other thing, I learned from Abuelita, and I did it to you guys. Sometimes I feel bad, but I'm laughing now.
I'm like only 30. I'm not laughing yet.
Like, she make us go to school or whoever. She really don't care if we're sick or not. It's like me. I always make you go to school.
Yeah, even if we're sick
or whatever. I don't really care. You're like, I'm feeling bad. I don't care. Come on, let's go to school. Just take a freaking Tylenol and go to school. Remember the day you come down from the stairs and say, Papi,
I got a concussion.
No, you said
I don't.
you how say desmayar? You fainted.
Yeah, I fainted. Yeah.
Yeah, I fainted in the bathroom. I'm like, you freaking liar! Come on, man, get ready. Come on, let's go. Go and send you to school, and you're like,
I'm still.
and then I went to your room to see you clean it up, whatever I took.
And there's a hole in the,
there's a hole in the
fucking wall.
and the wall in the bathroom.
Where I busted my head.
And I'm like, these boys just freaking make a hole. So I got pissed off, and I remember I asked Carlos, what the hell? Who did that? I say, Alfredo. How? When he fell and he hit his head in there. I'm like, oops.
Man, I had strep throat and I fainted and I hit my head on the wall. And it put a big ass hole and you sent me to school anyway. And then you're like, who did this? I'm like, I told you I fainted. I had a concussion. I remember I walked in, you were on the computer. I'm like, Poppy, something's weird. Everything's dizzy. You're like, man, get ready. I'm like, I feel weird. I feel dizzy because I fainted. I don't remember hitting my head. I just felt really dizzy. And you're like, come on, let's go. And then you got mad at me later. I told you I passed out.
Oh, when Carlos threw up on the freaking stairs too.
Oh, yeah.
He feels sick and he threw up. I'm like, you pinche cochino. Come on, man. Let's go to school.
Man, now I call out for any given reason from work. I'm getting my time in now. All the hours you denied me from school. I had perfect attendance.
Yeah,
at
because
school.
with me.
Yeah, because you never let me skip.
Yeah, but
I was the only person with perfect attendance in high school.
But with your mama, I called your mama, say, how the boys doing? Oh, Carlos answer or you. What you doing, come? Oh, I feel sick and I don't want. Give me your mama.
Man, I remember in high school when I got the perfect attendance award, there was no one else. I was the only one. And I was like, I wonder who I got to thank for that one.
To me.
I'm like, there's no way I went the whole year without getting sick.
But still now, I go to work. Sometimes I'm sick. I'm still going to work.
Well, now you can't do that.
Well, now you can. But
for sure you can't do that now.
Before I did.
Yeah. You better stay.
Yeah.
You better stay healthy.
Yeah, but... Oh man, this is fun. I remember when you tell your mom that I was choking you.
You choked me, man.
You freaking liar.
Why you choke me?
No, you freaking liar. You a big baby. You were like 11, man.
You choked an 11-year-old.
No, man. You're 11-year-old and you cry.
Okay, so let me tell you.
Let me tell him. You freaking
okay,
liar.
let's tell your story version. I'll
say.
tell you my story. Okay, go.
Okay. Alfredo was sick. So
No. See, he already don't remember.
No. You have to take your pill.
Yeah, they gave me Ritalin.
Yeah, but it wasn't Ritalin that one because the Ritalin was a little small and you can take it.
Yeah, this is like a big-ass pill.
Yeah, because you were sick and you have to take it. And your mama said, look, make sure he take it. So I'm going to give you the pill and you're like, it's too big, I can't take it. I'm like, come on, Alfredo, you freaking old. Come on. I don't want to take it. And you're like, you're going to take it. No, I'm not going to take it. Yeah, you will. You're like, no, I don't. You will. So I hold you from your freaking chin.
That man choked me.
No, I hold you from your chin so you can open your mouth. I try to open your freaking mouth so hard, and I put the pill inside your mouth, and you're like fighting, and I put my in your chin, not in your neck, in your chin. How am I gonna choke you from your chin anyway? So, and then I give you the water, and I go like, and I.
He trying to feed me the pill like I'm a dog or some shit. he trying to feed me the pill, and it closed my mouth like I was gonna swallow.
Yeah, and I put but you did swallow it, and I go like.
I spat that water back up.
And I go, wait, wrestler, and you're like, are you choking me? I'm not choking you, and.
I told on you.
Cry baby, and you tell your mama because your mommy never want me to put hand on you guys. So your mommy come and you first thing you say, Mom, Papi choking me. What do you mean? He really choking me. He tried to kill me or something. I'm like, I laughing, and she's like, what you did to him? I say he don't want to take the pill. Like get the mouth and feed the pill. It's what you told me to do. So it's what I did. No, he said you're choking him. I'm not choking him. Yes, you did, and we got a fight because you tell my wife tried to kill you.
Man, my dad, to give you to swallow that pill, he tried to chop the pill in half with like a butter knife. That shit was not cutting. And then after that, he just said, fuck it. He put water in my mouth and then shoved the pill in my mouth and then tried to slap my mouth closed so I'd swallow. That shit was, yeah. That man tried to choke me.
It's still now. You're like, you choke me. I don't choke
That's
you.
the story my kids are getting in the future. The non-existent ones.
Oh, man.
Man, wait, let me see how long it's been. Okay, we'll stop here, and then we'll pick back up another time. But I hope you guys had a good time listening to my dad. Well,
you wanna hear more stories? Just log in and tell Alfredo, and maybe if I have time.
Oh, you have time. Oh, you're so busy.
Well, I'm busier than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You have to worry about the virus. You're working half as much now.
Well, but it's still working.
I'm working it full time now.
Oh, yeah, but Saturday and Sunday is not like you go anywhere.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm being responsible.
Well, I'm being responsible too.
Yeah, that's why you're here with me.
Well, now my wife is gonna get, where you been?
She ain't gonna say shit. But all right, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. I'll probably do another one soon, but I'm not gonna do like Sam Show podcast for a while. But I'll probably bring my dad around for the next couple of weeks, or maybe I'll bring my mom.
Yeah, you want to fight here with her? And
yeah,
show?
it'll be a good show. But all right, guys, I'll catch y'all later.